Now you see why I called Golden Eyes a dumb ass lying fucking cunt bitch. Now you understand. It takes more than one copyright strike to shut your fucking channel down. I've never copyright struck her until the other night. But when I told her to quit, and I'm going after everybody else too. I've warned that. Y'all want to fucking play games and be stupid. All you have to do is ask. Might say yes, might say no. All you got to do is fucking ask. But one copyright strike will not get you shut down. So it sounds like to me, Little Miss, I'm the most popular fucking blonde on the goddamn internet, which she is not, has pissed off a few more people than just one person to get more than one copyright strike. So, dumbass, blonde ass, dumb bitch, fucking lying ass cunt, golden eyes, go play that game somewhere else and blame someone else. If your channel got shut down, maybe you pissed off more than one fucking person. You dumb fuck. And they're tired of you. You ain't as fucking popular as you fucking think you are. You might want to think about that. Who the fuck are you, Mookie? Come back. I don't care if you actually use it. Thank you for asking. Tell you the truth. I meant what I said. All you got to do is ask. I'll probably let you use my content. There ain't nothing out there I don't give a fuck about, except for it's just a polite thing to do to ask. Now go lie somewhere else, you fucking cunt, bitch. And now you understand why I call her one and have called her one. She's a lying fucking cunt bitch. One copyright strike won't get you shut the fuck down. It takes four to get you shut down. Not one, four. So, dumbass, go whine and cry somewhere else. Golden eyes, Mookie. Golden eye. All right, El Ray. How you doing, bud? Oh, I'm doing good. Just calling out a lying ass cunt bitch, Morgan Angel. I'll be right back. I gotta refresh. Uh, the link should be incoming. There it is. The link's incoming now. There you go, sci-fi. I had to refresh. And if you don't want to be called a lying, dumbass cunt bitch, uh, you can, you don't need to lie to to be called one. I mean, if you weren't lying, I wouldn't call you one because, if you noticed, there's quite a few out there that are women and men. I don't do that too. Hey, Metalhead, how you doing? Do
What up?
not do that too. Uh, that I don't call names. Get caught in lies. You liable to get called a lying ass dumb cunt bitch. This thing. So how's Metalhead today? Metalhead doing good today?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good.
Left leg is done. Unfucking wrapped.
Ah, good, 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 good. I'm glad to hear
Right leg, one more damn week. It sucks.
that. Right. Well, I just think you'll be better off once it's all healed up and everything else, and you'll be doing good. You'll have things taken care of.
Crappy
Keep
thing is, I still can't do anything like extensive for like a couple weeks ish or so. Like lifting and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, so her channel is still up, huh, Paul? Hey, I know that guy. I'm glad I seen your face because I wouldn't have known what the fuck that name meant. Yeah,
Shooting
but
kind of whatever, kind of, but all you said, shooting kind of, we all
hey, Steve P, long time no see.
too much. Is
You're
if you're
breaking up.
into the
You're
music,
breaking up real
saying
bad.
in the
Sci-fi, you're breaking up real bad,
Now,
buddy.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
how
that
is it
button's
now?
still up. You said, yeah, not much better, but a tiny.
It's kind of moving like a robot a little bit.
Yeah. Oh wow,
Getting
now it
internet
shows up.
very soon for Wi-Fi. Nice.
Wow,
All right,
dude, you are breaking up bad, man. You are breaking up
Yeah.
real bad.
Try leaving and coming back, dude.
I
Sometimes
don't
that
know
works.
what it is. You just the right spot or something,
Up there, he's
and you even
buffering.
froze. And now he's buffering. Just calling out a lying ass cunt bitch, saying that I took down her channel with one copyright strike when it takes four to take down a channel. Oopsie, takes four copyright strikes. So
Ah,
four, not one, four. So, and her channel's still there, according to Paul. So, and I trust Paul. He's never lied to me that I've ever known. So
is he sitting there buffering or is it me?
he's sitting there buffering.
Okay.
He's not got a very good thing. Hold on.
Some sometimes my end does that too. Oh, I guess now I'm running the show. So what's good, chat? I know some of you I don't really know. I think Paul I kind of know.
All right, Paul's a cool guy. He's a cool cat.
Steve P I kind of know.
All right.
Angel I'm not so sure I know her. Yeah, I've been bored out of my mind all damn day looking for someone to be live and nobody's been live.
Uh,
Everybody always comes on too late for me. Hey, Betsy.
You what?
Everybody comes on too late for me. I'm usually in bed, passed out.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, Karen, what? American? Yeah, I see that Mid Ohio. I understand now. Uh, hey, Betsy, how are you? You need a new slogan, huh? Hmm. Your new slogan, Betsy, should be I hate lying ass cunt bitches. That's what your new slogan should be, Betsy. Or maybe that should be mine.
Let's see if I can sit up here.
Oh, man.
The color in my legs looking pretty good too, actually. Now, unfortunately, it probably won't all go away. They told me some of it might be a permanent tattoo, which is fine.
Oh, for my new banner. Hmm.
Turn the camera around here.
Too bad. Too bad the banners. They probably won't let me. I think the. Too bad they won't let me put that on a banner. I don't think they'd probably ban my channel if I put that out there on my banner.
I don't know if you can see that,
uh,
but the color is looking better.
I need a change. Okay. Hmm.
Oops.
A fishing thing. Hmm.
There's Swammy.
I'm thinking about that one, Betsy.
Says he got
I'm gonna have
17.
to. I'm gonna have to give that a thought, Betsy Peeler. What's that, metalhead?
Says he got 17, but nobody's really typing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had up to 21 there for a second. they, they,
Boy,
if you notice the drama when it comes, it fucking when it's there.
Zeus, what up?
Poop has hit the pan, huh, Joni? Damn, that's old as the hills.
Get up here, old man.
See now, that stuff I don't mind right there. Okay, when people do that, they can. I'm on enough panels out there that they don't have to fucking use my shit to fucking do anything. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, mammy, my mammy.
Hey Zeus, what's up? How are you doing, man? Good, long time no see. I'm glad you're in here.
I just
See,
said Zeus.
Joni, she made a whole video about me. Okay, and she
I
used
said,
her own piano stuff and her own
get your
content.
old man. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you barely, but now I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Mammy, I like that new thumbnail, by the way. That's cute as hell. That little aristocrat cat kitten thing. Zeus just came in, bud. I ain't seen him in a while. I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see him around. I hope he's doing good.
Oh man, freaking beautiful day here. and I gotta spend it inside.
It don't matter. She did get taken down by me. That's all a fucking lie. So it takes 4 fucking goddamn copyright strikes. Sounds like to me she pissed off more than one person out there. Maybe she needs to quit pissing off people and thinking she's the fucking when she ain't. That's her problem. Hey, guess who?
Guess who? That's a new one I haven't seen before.
Oh, it was fucking Golden Eyes trying to trash me, using my content to do it. So too bad. Too bad she's so dumb, and these people are so dumb to not understand it. Strikes to get your fucking channel taken down. Not one. So they, if anybody who believes that dumb crying ass, whining ass bitch, maybe they need to fucking go fucking get learn something before they start fucking believing. So, just
1929.
saying.
Holy shit. You've been around since 29. You're old.
You know how, and the reason I know it takes 4 copyright strikes is I've gotten 2, and I had the warning in my email saying I have 2 more copyright strikes. If I get them, they will shut down my channel for 6 months.
I was thinking it was like 3.
No, they said 6 for copyright. I think it's a new
Oh,
fucking rule change and shit that they got now.
Could be.
So, I think at one time it was 3. I think you were right. So
Yeah, they might have changed it.
there you go. So there you go. I do know that's what they told me in that email. If I get 2 more, I get my stream taken down for 6 months. Okay. Her stream was not taken down by one goddamn copyright strike by me. I'll tell you that now. Maybe she needs to quit pissing off people. Sounds like to me. That's all I can say. I got a copyright strike for music, and I got copyright strikes for putting out someone else's content.
Yeah, I've got them for music before. I've also got one for the damn TV in the background too.
Yeah. Well, they generally will look over if you cut it out, even the music one. But I screwed up. Instead of cutting it out, I just let the thing go, and I didn't fight it. So when I didn't fight it, I waited too long to fight it, and it gave me my second copyright. Catfished. Okay. I don't even know about you catfished. So whoever the fuck I don't know if you're honest or not. Just saying, not trying to be a dick. Just saying. Metalhead's back. There it is. Welcome back, Metalhead.
That was weird. It said Chrome had stopped. I never had that before. I don't know what caused that.
You get 3. They changed that too. Then Paul. Okay. Maybe they've changed a few of the rules with these new updates they've had.
Yeah, they had to.
So I mean, I know they've been changing a lot of things on YouTube as of late with these new fucking updates and rules and shit. So okay, now
Yeah,
you get 3 according to
Drew.
Paul, and then they shut you down.
Yeah,
So it
Drew.
sounds like she's pissed off 2 other people using their content that gave her copyright strikes. If she shut down. But from what I just seen and heard, and also just checked myself, her channel's not shut down.
If you get a
That shows you how
key-
fucking
keynote
dumbass
thing,
bitch she is.
What's a keynote changer?
Keynote changer? I have no. Oh, I guess something that changes the notes of the music. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's something that changes the notes of the music from what he was saying. You can uh, use karaoke music. Okay. I should
Hey,
know.
Watcher, what up?
No sense that I say. Not to piss on many folks. Not just try not to piss. There you go. You
He's had to pee.
be right. Need to go water my veg garden. No, he's actually got a vegetable garden. YouTube watcher. He's actually got a vegetable garden. So, yeah, I know you're strike free.
Yeah, he had to go out of the garden.
Um, as far as certain music goes, I don't know. I don't think so. Guess who? Some music I don't think that would work with people's content. Uh, it just depends. I'm not sure. I do know if you break in many times over, you can it should stop the copyright. I don't know. Um, I'm not sure. But don't fuck your content though. You don't need my content to make your content. Be original. That's all I ask. Be original. Be somewhat original. Yeah.
I
Quit
kind of can't.
using other people's shit. I'm
I
tired
can't
of that.
can't wait to start recording what I don't know. But first, I gotta be able to get
You
my
know,
ass on.
Shiva asked me to use my content the other day when he was going to do this stupid contest that he's going to do. Actually, it ain't stupid. It sounds like it'd be a fucking blast to me. Uh, I gave him permission to use my content. I sure did. No problem. Okay. But he asked. 10th man came and asked to use my content.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah.
Didn't just take
She
it.
never asked a goddamn thing, nor has many other people that I'm going after right now. If you ain't got at least the common courtesy to ask someone to use their stuff,
Yeah, that's
then maybe
bullshit.
you don't need to be then maybe people don't have to give you common courtesy as well. You know what
You
I'm
know what
saying?
I tell you, you did that to me. This is what you get
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Taking my
About
shit.
that. 10th man, I don't have much of a problem with 10th man. He can be a jackass, but I can too. I'm a jackass and an asshole too, and a dickhead. He's a jackass, asshole, and a dickhead. So what? He's just a bigger jackass and an asshole and a dickhead than some. So am I, as I proved.
What?
But here's the problem. Sounds like dumbass bitch,
Why is
dumbass
why is
bitch
my
flying cunt, though, pissed off more than one person.
why is my shit stopping?
Why is your shit stopping? I have no idea.
Samsung Notes has stopped. What the fuck?
The, it's just like I've given many people permission to use different videos of mine. I don't care. But just have the courtesy to ask. Unfortunately, just saying, unfortunately.
I'm not saying that it's that it's you or anything, but since I came upon this panel, Chrome has stopped, and then my Samsung Note stopped. I'm like, what the hell?
Why?
Somebody somebody fucking with me or what?
I have no idea, middlehead. I have no idea, dude. Everything
First
of mine's doing fine.
first time that's ever happened on my phone.
Hey, loose nut. Yeah, I love how stupid of a blonde she is, and how stupid people are to even believe that blonde.
I got two loose nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Speed, what up? I'm dealing, dude. That's about it. You know what does suck though? When you gotta lay down with a damn pillow between your legs. Yeah, that won't be for much fucking longer. Only another week.
Hey, 5 Speed, how are you, buddy? Well, Swammy, her problem is that she's tried to blame me for the one copyright strike that she got from me. Sounds like she's pissed off more than one person. I don't have a wife. Guess who? And no, it's not my real name.
Yeah, Watcher. I just had
There we
a
go.
procedure done on my legs a couple weeks ago.
Hey, She Devil. Uh, what's the topic of the discussion? A lion ass dumb bitch cunt named Goldeneye saying that she got her channel shut down by one copyright strike by me. Uh, Evidently, she's pissed off a lot of people and got more than one copyright strike or community guideline strike. That's all I know because it takes more than just one copyright strike. Just wanted you to know. I'm good, Richie's. How are you? Hey, She Devil, how are you, hon? I'll be right back, guys. You're back. Anybody want a link? uh, so, I hope everybody's doing good. Uh, I think I went over there and gave them something to talk about when I said, hey, dumbass, quit pissing off people. It takes more than one copyright strike to get you shut down. Okay, guess you got the wrong one. Anybody want to come up? There's the link. It's up to y'all. You can come on up. I don't care. You're mad. You're mad with Tammy. Why are you mad at me?
No, I said what? Damn, I'm
Oh, you're
with
mad
you.
with me. Okay, you have the same feelings I have about stupid dumbass cunt bitches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, them people, people fucking people just crack me up when they talk about shit like that. And then fucking what I say, bullshit.
Golden Eyes, I didn't ever ever. I mean, I'm new, so I don't know. I don't know the drama, but I'm hearing about it.
Oh, she is nothing but a drama queen. I'll tell you that. And she lies to get her drama going as well. She's worse. See, at least Shiva don't lie. Tenth Man don't lie. Okay, they've asked me
Tenth man.
for my to use my content. Both of them, okay, have asked me, and they fucking go and they go on, you know.
I was on the panel with Jeff is here and Tenth Man tonight
Yeah,
earlier.
right. Yeah, I just went in there and typed in a message to the dumbass bitch. I didn't call her a dumbass bitch. I said, "Hey, dumbass, it takes more than one copyright strike to get you shut down. Maybe you need to quit pissing off people." So no, what I'm talking about is he didn't lie to take content, Betsy. He came to me and he fucking asked me to use my content. Shiva has come to me and asked me to use my content. Okay. Shiva's got this little contest going on, and it seems like it's going to be funny as hell and probably cool as hell to me. Uh, um, uh, for the for the for the biggest Twitter, whatever, yeah, on the internet, whatever he called it. I forget what it was called. But it's fucking. It seems like it's gonna be funny as hell to me. So yeah, he can fucking have my content and use my content. So
Hey, did you hear about what happened in Madison last night?
in Madison, what happened?
Wisconsin, yeah. Bunch of violence and statue. They took a statue and I think they drove off and put it in a lake somewhere. Well, I know they put it in the local lake, but I would imagine they
Wow.
police they smashed the windows down. I don't think the cops, they didn't do nothing. There's all these guys running around breaking windows. I mean, Madison's I mean, it's it's a big place.
Madison, Wisconsin is huge.
Yeah,
I've been to Madison, Wisconsin before. Is that where you talked about, Madison, Wisconsin?
It's turned into a robot. I'm at a bad.
Yeah.
We got storms here right now. I got a bad connection. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
hear what
might
you
need to
said,
wait.
Tammy.
I said, are you talking about Madison, Wisconsin?
Yes, sir. Look it
Yeah,
up.
it's a big town. Yeah, yeah, he's breaking up pretty bad. He's got storms. He's got a real bad connection right now. So,
Yeah, Morbid Angel lives in Wisconsin too. He knows about it.
right. So let's see what's going on.
was a mess, plagued not just by alcohol use, but drug addiction too.
Ah, I hate that. I gotta refresh before I can do that. You still, even with a copyright strike, I can tell you this: you do not get shut. You do not get to where you cannot go live for 90 days until you've at least get 3 copyright strikes. Gary, I gave you permission a long time ago to use my content, didn't I?
Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
You asked me a long time
All
ago
right,
to use
man.
mine, so I let you use it, Gary. You were actually polite and nice and asked. So I let you use it to my mindset. Just to let you know.
Tammy, can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit better now. Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, yes, yes.
Give me a 1, 2. Give me a 3 if you'd rather retie your shoe. And then we can fight. No. You in a tutu. I can't fight no dude named Tammy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, actually, can hear
Hello?
you really good now. Actually,
Well, that sucks. I'm standing in the middle of the room.
you got the one. You got the one. You got the one. You can't hear me though.
The defense that established two in
I
state
guess.
in the case before the murder.
All right, I'm
Let
gonna
me
let
let me
you go.
refresh. All right.
It's breaking up. Much love, Tammy.
Yeah.
Later, man.
Yeah, just come on in the chat. You be all right there in chat. It's one of those things. And I have to admit, Gary Snowflake, that last one you did on me with the fucking Chinese egg roll bullshit, that shit was fucking hilarious. I thought it was funny as hell. Uh, she might want to go look at the rules before uh, the rules though of YouTube before she starts lying her ass off on how many copyright strikes it takes to get shut down for 90 days. So, oh wow, Wisconsin state senator said he was assaulted by protesters um, in Madison late Tuesday amid demonstration against racism and police violence around the city, in which two statues were toppled. Wow, he got freaking assaulted. Wow. Wow, there we go. The Senator Tim Carpenter, a Democrat who represents areas of Milwaukee, said that the incident took place after he took a cell phone video of protesters who had been marching through downtown Madison several hours. Governor Tony Evers of Wisconsin commented commented the violence on Tuesday night, saying that Carpenter was among individuals attacked last night. He said that the demonstrations presented a stark contrast from the peaceful protests we have seen across our state in recent weeks, adding that he was ready to activate the Wisconsin National Guard to protect state buildings and infrastructure. Protesters on Tuesday brought down statues of Hans Christian Haig, who died fighting for the Union in the Civil War, and a replica of Madison's forward figure, an allegory work designed in 1890 meant to embody the state's motto. The demonstrations targeting those statues contrast with similar protests in other cities and states where statues of Confederate and colonial figures have been removed by protesters or the authorities. Um, so there you go. So yeah, morbid ain't so morbid. Jesus, um, YouTube watcher, that's funny. Uh, but um, but yeah, there you go. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know one of the I didn't know he was attacked. That's something. That's saying something to me. Uh, that's interesting. But yeah, that dummy bitch, dumbass cunt bitch, like to go read YouTube rules before she gets fucking all defensive over one fucking goddamn copyright strike. She's got two more before she shut down, or her not her channel shut down. She can still go into fucking chats and talk, but when her you can't copy, got to have three before they shut you down on your live. So sounds like to me she's pissed off a few other people out there. Just saying, maybe she shouldn't be pissing off people. All right, Betsy, I sure will. Actually, I'll do that right now. I love lying ass, dumb ass cunt bitches. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be nice. This should be neat. Wow, that's nice. That's damn nice. And by the way, if it took one copyright strike to shut down a person, I'd be shut down by Gen T. Or do you all not remember that goddamn talk just a while back? I forgot and that's the other one that was the other one that fucking copyright struck me out of the two that I've had. So got struck by Gen T, and then I got um the other one for music. So yeah, I know that is the funny part, Mid Ohio. She is halfway now. Yep, there you go, YouTube watcher. You're right. I am pretty sure. I don't know. You'd have to go look at that. Guess who? I just checked my email, by the way. Uh, Betsy, that is fucking sweet, girl. I love it. That is sweet, especially the sailboats. I love the sailboats up in there. Alligators, got some bass, different types of bass. You got different starfish, and angelfish, a drum, different carp. I love it. I love it. It's pretty. I'm gonna have to. Let's see here. Hold on. That's some messed up shit, man. Lincoln. There we go. Lincoln County, Oregon has exempted non-white residents from the new order mandating mask wearing in public, an attempt to counter racial profiling. Last week, health officials declared face coverings would be required in public settings where individuals may come within 6 feet of someone outside their household after the county saw a spike in coronavirus cases. On Tuesday, the county said people of color who have heightened concerns about racial profiling and harassment will be exempt from the order. Hold on here. So they're gonna fix racial profiling with racial profiling, because to say only blacks cannot wear face masks and whites have to, they're racial profiling white people now instead of racial profiling black people. So they're going to racial profile to get rid of racial profiling. That makes no sense. That's a bunch of bullshit, is what that sounds like to me. Wow. Let's use racial profiling to get rid of racial profiling. Oh, wow. Previous exemption from wearing face masks in public includes those under 12 years of age, those with medical conditions who have difficulty breathing with a mask on, and those with disabilities that prevent wearing a face cover. No person shall intimidate or harass people who do not comply. Uh, our health official said that this new directive is intended to induce voluntary compliance and complement education and encouragement of use of face covers to protect yourselves in the community. Lincoln County has reported 292 of Oregon's 7,201 confirmed cases of coronavirus as of Tuesday. Only one death has occurred in the county. For many black people, deciding whether or not to wear a bandana in public to protect themselves and others from contracting coronavirus is a lose-lose situation that can result in life-threatening consequences either way. Director of ACLU Racial Justice Program Moore told CNN in April. Ohio State University economic professor Trevin Logan said that enforcing black people to wear a mask would be basically telling people to look they damn it, dangerous given racial stereotypes that are out there. It looks like most every criminal is sketched in any garden variety black suspect, he told it CNN in April. This seems like the reasonable response unless you just sort of take American society out of it. When when you can't do that, you're basically telling people to look dangerously given racial stereotypes that are out there. Um, See, to me though, now they're taking that racial profiling away, but they're going to racial profile white people to wear, because if you ain't white, you don't have to wear a mask. So, but your race is being white, so you have to wear a mask. So profiling just in an opposite effect. Yeah. Good night, She Devil. You sleep well, hon. You're right, Morbid. You're right. Oh, but someone got deleted your comment, Minnow. No. Okay. No, there ain't no deletion of anything you said in Mid Ohio. Probably what happened is it was something that YouTube didn't want you to say because YouTube works that way. I don't see no. I don't see no. I don't see no deletion. Hey, Salty Rant, what's up, buddy? I think what it is Mid Ohio State. That might have been YouTube saying they didn't want you to state what you stated. I don't know because I don't see where anybody blocked one of your statements. And normally I can see that. Hey, Ella, what's up? Anybody want to come up? Come on up. Oh yeah, I seen him giving thanks to all the trolls to help your aunt. I seen that. Hey, Salty, come up here. I got some questions to ask you up here. I put the dang link out there. Hey, Salty, what's up, buddy? Now I got a question. Now, I know you've gotten some copyright strikes in your time. Copyright uh, strikes on from you, right?
Yep.
How many did it take to get your channel taken down, or to where you couldn't
Well, I got a second one, so I'm banned for
use it for
90
90
days.
days?
But here's the thing: I'm gonna
Do
fight
what?
the second one because Mary Jane Rottencrutch doesn't own my image. She copyright struck me for that video she did, where she
Right.
used a thumbnail of you, me, and Lady Di.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
still currently fighting with YouTube, and I can get it overturned. And when I get it overturned, then
So,
I
but
only have one copyright strike.
so it took two, right?
It took two, but every time they get a copyright strike, you get banned from going live. First time was 30 days. Second time was 90
90
days.
days.
Third time you get a copyright strike, your channel's gone.
Okay. See, now that ain't what I read because what I read was you had to get like three, and then they can ban you for 90 days.
Well, anyway, Mary Jane Rottencrotch and the Popular Kids Discord has somebody working for Google because within minutes I got a copyright strike of using her thumbnail with my image, your image, and Lady Di's image. She
Right.
doesn't own my image. I'm
No,
still currently
or
fighting
mine.
it. I'm still currently fighting it, so when I get it overturned, I'll be able to live stream again on a Salty Rant.
Right.
But the trolls in Discord are very apprehensive and worried because another 4 or 5 months max, Rick Root's coming back, and they're fucked.
Right.
And when Rick comes back, he's no longer on parole and probation. He's free and clear.
Right.
And when he declares war on the trolls in Discord, I am going to reap what he sows and have a great fucking time of it.
Right. There you go.
In the SNS Troll Fest, they were doxing me, coming up with names saying we raped my 5-year-old and everything else.
Oh my
They
God.
were getting really out of hand, and we were just whacking them out.
Right. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do is this. Let me find something.
You know, the asshole report last night, and Bristol and Officer Oak were making false allegations against Caroline and Fort Worth.
Really?
Yep,
That's why you did that video.
that's why I did several videos.
All right, so I'm gonna do something here and look at something here, and
You're more than welcome to share my videos all you want.
all right, yeah. Hold on 1 second.
It must be nice to lodge false allegations at people and not have any proof to back it up.
Do what now?
It must be nice to give false allegations about other people on live streams and not have any proof to back it up.
Yep. The African American race is superior now that why you can't say that all lives matter without being considered racist and the BML leaders admitting to the green paid Marxist
You
on.
know, I
You know,
want
go
to
ahead.
make a statement real quick, and I want to say that I support BLM. Black lesbians matter.
Like lesbians. I would support that movement as well. Mid Ohio State, Mid Ohio Independent journalist. There's a lot of people that fight against them people that claim to be the leaders of Black Lives Matter. You do know that because they really don't believe there's much of a leadership at all when it comes to that, except for the community leaders who put stuff together in peaceful protests. So there's a lot of fight in that, even in amongst the black community. Just to let you know, when I was down in Florida, there was no one that claimed to be a leader except for the community leaders that would put a Black Lives Matter thing together, and they did not consult with anybody except for the people in their communities. So I just wanted to let you know. So again, I think that's some propaganda bullshit being put out there by our government to try to make Black Lives Matter look bad. I'm just wanting you to know that because I seen how the people acted down in Florida, in Miccosukee, Tallahassee, and all that. So just to let you. No, Officer Oak is not a kid. Yes, he's been up here and actually showed his face here. Officer Oak, the real Officer Oak, is not a kid. He's actually a full-grown man. I agree with you on that, Mid Ohio State, but there's so many of them that do the Black Lives Matter that don't even go by what they got to say. They don't get nothing from them. Uh, they don't have any. They don't get nothing from them. They don't ask for nothing from that, or anything else. They do their own shit. Like Miccosukee, Tallahassee, uh, um, uh, um, Jacksonville, all them down in Florida don't ask for shit, and they argue with them all the time and say, "We do not follow you. We do not want nothing to do with you." Okay, because they do know that they're fucking bullshit, and I can make a GoFundMe for a Black Lives Matter thing anytime I want to make one. And and I'm white. All I got to do is say this is for Black Lives Matter. Put a black person's picture up there. I'm working for the Black Lives Matter movement. Just saying that's how easy that is. Um, and believe me, I do believe that's a lot of propaganda to. I believe that's a lot of propaganda to Black Lives Matter to try to make them look bad. The Black Lives Matter people I've had dealings with down in Florida, no, very highly, a lot of them, some highly educated people, very nice people, very polite people. There are some that are tired of the racist bullshit, will get in an argument with you in a quick over it, and get heated about it. That type of shit, yes. But as far as any of that other stuff, no, uh, they don't agree with. But as far as attacking Carolina Fort Worth, I'll tell you why they are attacking her. She's effective in what she does. And if you notice, the more effective you are in what you do, the more these people start attacking you. Uh, so to me, they're either bootlickers that are attacking her, or they're cops or some type of government official. And that's the way I look at that. And if you all don't like what I'm saying there, well, then quit being bootlickers or cops or asshole government officials. Because that's what you look like when you attack someone that's effective and actually making an effective and doing effective changes. Okay. So that's just the way I see that. You know. Now, if you want to attack them for some stupid bullshit that they said, uh, um, maybe you still might want to even reevaluate yourself on that and make and see how that makes you look when they're an effective uh, tool to getting things done. Uh, well, like I said, they fight all the time with the government recognized Black Lives Matter. Not very much so, Gary. Just saying. Um, uh, but go for you. You're thinking that you are funny. I'll give you that. That's about it. That's where you are effective. You are effective at being funny. I'll give you that. But as far as Carolina and Fort Worth, uh, 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 she uh, she she's being very effective at what she does, and she's very good at what she does. I guess Gary needed another picture of me. I had my picture taken just a second ago. It's different when but yeah, but that groups that I'm talking about, though, fight with them all the time. Tell them to quit trying to represent them. Uh, you see, Mid Ohio. That's the problem. They don't want that type of representation. They don't want a government representing a government entity of any kind or government recognized entity uh, um, representing them. They have no like, no want to be affected by them. Uh, at least down there where I know of that I've talked to. And I know Mid Ohio Independent um, is honestly the group that's government recognized. I would think that most of them don't really want to be recognized by that outside of that group itself. I agree, Swammy. I agree. Ah, Salty. Don't forget to take your teeth out, Salty.
Yeah, Gary's mom keeps calling me. I gotta go ahead and pull her out of the wheelchair and take the diaper off and fucking swab the deck. So
Or
I'm gonna be rather engaged for a while. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Behave.
okay, way around Mid Ohio State. All right, see you in a bit, Salty. Or could it be the other way around? Mid Ohio State, they saw a movement and they jumped on it and started making money off of it. There's always a way of thinking about that, especially when it's a government recognized entity, an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I forget that sometimes. Guess who? That's something that should be looked into. Actually, when I first seen the Black Lives Matter, I remember it being a woman that brought out a Black Lives Matter sign, and people just started rallying around that woman. When I remember seeing the first Black Lives Matter sign, so uh, the first woman that I ever seen with a Black Lives Matter sign was years and years ago, and the black people rallied around her. So did several white people. So it wasn't an organized movement. It was just people saw it and went with it. So um, I didn't. That's what I said. Could it have been that these people that you were saying are the original people? Did they just actually jump on a bandwagon that they seen was making traction? Uh, and took advantage of it to steal money. That's what it seems like to me. Because all the local groups that are Black Lives Matters don't want them representing them. Okay, because they are fascist, very fascist, and they don't like that. So uh, the what I see uh, from what I see was just a lady that had a sign and people rallied around it when I first seen that first Black Lives Matter sign. It had nothing to do with any particular group. It didn't have anything to do with anything. And then all of a sudden it became a group. And so to me, it just seems like it's something that, uh, 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 yeah, it just seems like someone played off of to make some money. Honestly, yeah, let's see if that's the right name. I can remember the face. I can't remember names. Oh no, 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 no. That chick right there that they're trying to say is Alicia Garcia with Black Lives Matter. She would have been still in diapers when I first seen the first Black Lives Matter sign. See, there you go. They're saying it began in 2013. Um, that when I seen the first Black Lives Matter sign, that happened back in Rodney King's day. Uh, I seen Black Lives Matter then, back in Rodney King's day. Okay. There was a lady that showed up with a Black Lives Matter sign when they were doing protests and marches for Rodney King. And there was a hell of a lot of people that backed. So no, this girl, this is not when the first Black Lives Matter. Now, I agree with you. It was not a coordinated event. It was just someone happened to show up with a sign that said Black Lives Matter on it. And a bunch of people decided they were going to back that woman with the Black Lives Matter sign. And then again, that's why I'm saying, uh, um, that's why I'm saying, they are, I believe they just saw something and decided to jump on it and try to make money from it. And I think that's why all the local communities do not really want to have anything to do with all the organized people. So, just to let you know, that's government. By the government, yes, of Mid Ohio State or Mid Ohio Independent. I keep calling you Mid Ohio State. Sorry, Mid Ohio Independent Journalism. Yeah, by the government, they are recognized as that. So you know, uh, but I hate to tell you that's also a lie for the simple fact churches are all churches are out do the Black Lives Matter. So I know Mid Ohio State. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm enjoying the talk actually. I'm just letting you know. Our government likes to lie here. Just let you know. Your Irish and your family dates back to slavery, so I really believe it. All lives matter. I'm just having a friendly debate. Yeah, I ain't arguing. I ain't mad or nothing. I'm enjoying our talk actually. Been enjoying the talk. But yeah, as far as slavery goes, I had people during the Civil War on both sides of that particular subject. So there you go, but uh, but there you go, morbid. There you go. Um, and and I do agree with all lives matter. You know, Native Americans were some of the first to help out the black people down south. Uh, we had a lot of black influence in our culture and our lives down there in Georgia and Florida. Um, uh, because we were taking some of the first black slaves that left the plantation, and they wouldn't have made it without us. I'll tell you that now. Um, As a matter of fact, there's a group. They call themselves this. They don't have to because they are Muskogee, Muskogee Creek, but they are called the Black Muskogee, and they live in Texas. They call themselves Black Muskogee because their lineage goes back to way back into African time. Okay, uh, so so I know what you mean, and yes, all lives matter. I agree. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, I know exactly that Act Blue thing. Yes, the recognized gifts to the Act Blue. You're right. And there you have it. Now, so you know, your video merely copies another one's video. This is what you will make you disqualified for fair use in terms of fair use. Your video merely copies exactly the other person's video. You're trying to monetize off of it. You're using fictional copyrighted material. You borrow large amounts of the original material. And then it goes on to you keep the main focus of the material, or you use it to harm others. Um, so there you go. There's you, or you keep someone from being able to collect the money due to them on their material. Needless to say, I just wanted to let you know, and that's straight from YouTube itself as fair use stuff. So, and there's an explanation of fair use. So you know, you can claim fair use, but if you're trying to do any of that, you can it can be considered non-fair use. So you know, it's kind of scary about chop. That is almost not some type of stuff there. Yes, I agree. What's your thoughts on chop? Uh, uh, I'm not exactly sure what the chop is, but you're going to have to clarify the chop thing. So please clarify the chop thing you're talking about. CHOP. Let's see here. Let me. I'm not sure where that would is an acronym for the chemical therapy regime used in the treatment of non-Hodgkin lymphoma. They could chop the hardwood, abolish reuse of size. Oh, you got to explain to me. Oh, you're talking about the Capitol Hill Occupy protest? Yeah, okay. Um, as far as that goes, the Capitol Hill protest zone, I have no problem with it. Um, um, okay, the Chaz. Okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, that's where I was getting. That I have no problem with it. I think what the cops did just a little bit ago, and the EMTs did just a little bit ago, when there was a shooting that they found out was from someone outside of the controlled area, did the shooting and shot some of the people inside the controlled area. To try to make a bad situation worse, they let the people that were shot inside the controlled area that where the EMT said they would come and meet at any given time when there was an emergency, a medical emergency, the medical personnel that was inside the occupied zone. Okay. They went to the meeting spot and no one even showed. The EMTs inside that had to go and drive their personal vehicles all the way to the hospital, and one of the people died, and I believe the other one's still in critical condition. I have a problem with that, uh, especially when you're supposed to have an agreement. They don't have anything against the medical community or the fire department for that matter as well. You uh, she she uh, they needed to hold to their what they agreed to. And I thought that was pretty shitty that they didn't. Can I tell you what happened to Golden Vid? She seems upset. Well, first of all, you got to have at least 3 fucking copyright strikes to get your channel shut down for any amount of time. Um, that's the new rules. Just look them up. You have 3 copyright strikes to get anything done. Yes, I did copyright strike her. Yes, I did, and I admit to it. I don't give a fuck. Uh, the so I told her to quit. I told her to quit. But it takes 3 copyright strikes to get a channel shut down for any length of time. Just got done reading the rules and also going over the videos that they have on YouTube about it right now. It was a new rule change here recently. 3 strikes, you're shut down for 90 days. And it takes 3 of them to do it. And that's copyright strikes. Uh, so just got done looking at that. So she lied to y'all saying her channel, she can't go live. And I'm the only one that did it because she's only got 1 copyright strike from me. So evidently, if she's got shut down for her 90-day period, it sounds like she's pissed off more than one person using videos to cut them down. Sorry, just saying. Maybe you need to be she has to have 2 others to be shut down for 90 days. My 2 Beagles, yes. And I've only given her 1. So that's bullshit and a lie. It was not me that did it to her. It might have been I might have been the last one that did it to her. Maybe. Maybe that's the fact. But as far as her, yeah, you need to have 3. And I just got done looking that up on YouTube videos explaining the rules about what's going on. And also, I looked at the rules myself as well. It takes 3 copyright strikes to get shut down now for 90 days. So evidently, she's pissed off other people, is all I can say. Mine might have been the last one to do it, but she's only gotten 1 from me. Okay. So that's why I call her a lying, dumbass cunt bitch. She don't even take the time to read the fucking rules to make her lies fucking believable. So she needs to make if she wants to start accusing, either word herself properly and say I was the last copyright strike that she got. That shut her channel down for 90 days, which it takes 3. Oops. And then she needs to know it takes 3. And so do these other people out there when they're that don't know this shit. Maybe it's time to think that the channel is up. She's saying she can't go live Mid Ohio Independent. That's what she's saying. Just to let you know. Hey, Zombie Enforcement Bureau. So there's your whole explanation of that, my two beagles. So yeah, she probably is upset. Wham, wham, wham. But it sounds like she's pissed off more than me. Just to say, maybe she needs to quit pissing off people. Her channel, I don't know. I might be able to. Uh, I ain't gonna guarantee nothing myself. Come on. Let's see if she's even on. Let's see here. No, not on, 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 not on. None of them are on. Yeah, well, she ain't on, so I can't link her unless I find her through here. I got so many fucking people that I'm sub to. It ain't even funny. It's like finding a needle in a haystack trying to find her name to put a link. If someone want to put her link in there for because she didn't have the common courtesy to ask for permission. Even Gary Snowflake, who uses my material, asked me for fucking for permission. He had the permission. And I don't even like him, but I didn't take his. I ain't saying that he didn't have permission. Okay, uh, Big D. I remember giving permission to use my material. It's called having common courtesy. You know, common courtesy. Yeah, you might want to before she starts whining and crying. That one strike got her shut down for 90 days. And let everybody else know that it takes more than one strike to get her shut down for 90 days, too. So, just saying. I'll be right back. I need to go take. Look at my butt, guys. My foot got stuck in my damn thing. But at least it was covered with blue jeans. I'm back. Uh, and needless to say, needless to say, 10th man, Shiva, Gary, D, all of them have all had the common courtesy to ask before throwing my shit on their channel. Uh, you know, just saying. I think it's pretty dickhead of someone to go out there and not at least have the common courtesy to ask. That's why I have always asked or had permission from a channel owner to normally put their shit up. So you know. And I always ask, even after they've given me permission in the past, if I could have permission again. And now, if I give you permission, I ain't saying don't fucking. I already gave you permission. It don't bother me. But I always ask to make sure that it's all right later on. You know. Well, you're pretty damn good company, YouTube watcher. So I might have to fucking yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh. I'll be right back, YouTube watcher.
Well, damn. As soon as I got here, son bitch.
It was my content that she used. That's why it got taken.
Welcome to the YouTube Watcher Show. Bookers. Okay. I'm done. I know. I was being silly. He's not here to talk over me. So. It's all good. It's all good.
Y'all should you should read the thing, even read broadcasting of someone else's material that had permission to broadcast the material can still get you a copyright strike, and that's what YouTube saw. They knew it was somebody else's material and she was playing, but that could get you a copyright strike now.
Forgot to put up the Miracle Grow for you there, buddy.
Do what, YouTube?
No, I'm being silly. I said I forgot to put the Miracle Grow.
Oh, okay. Right. So that right there with the new rules can get you a copyright strike. And evidently, I ain't the only one that's done it. Zombie Enforcement Bureau, because it takes 3 to get someone to where they cannot use their channel for 90 days. It takes 3 of them.
I thought you said earlier it was 2. 2 strikes get you 90-day suspension, and then 3 gets you cut off completely.
I was just looking at it, and I clarified that. I said I was looking at the YouTube video that they just recently put out, and plus went back to look at the rules. It takes 3, not 2.
So
it's 3.
At least 2 other people are mad at it for something.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So now, what if she would have came out and said it was me who did the last copyright strike on her? Okay. And that's what got her channel shut down for 90 days, I would have had a problem. But she said, I was the only one I'm the only reason. I'm the only reason. That's what she was trying to say. Oh, Big Man Timmy did it to me again.
I'm trying to remember whose channel I was in last night. I was in the in the comments on the live feed, and I saw her in there talking about it too, and she completely was naming you and only you.
I know.
So
I've only given her 1 copyright strike.
Trying to
Okay,
remember if that was like
one.
Solo Yacker or somebody. Maybe it was in Bang.
Mhm.
It might have been in Bang last night.
Yep.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
seen
know.
her in there somewhere
I
talking
don't know.
about you.
She's like a barfly. She's everywhere. So I don't know.
All of a sudden, she's all of a sudden everywhere.
hmm Yeah, I know. She's just like a barfly. She's everywhere. I'm telling you. Uh, but uh, but I don't care. Uh, yeah, that's how the rules are. I just looked it up. That's why I said to y'all, hold on a second. I looked up the fair use policies, things like that. Fair use also. I explained that just a little bit ago. And how it works. Some of the even if you take someone's content, knowingly take someone's content, even off of someone's else's fucking thing that had permission to play the content, okay, you can still get a copyright strike from it. That's how I got. That's how I wound up getting one of my copyright strikes again. Okay, so you know.
Swami might be right. I think it might have been Billy the Kid last night.
Okay. Yes, I did. I have given her many warnings to quit using my shit, and I didn't do anything. That was the last straw. So, yes, I did. Zombie Enforcement Bureau. Sure did. I'd always go into a room and tell people, don't use my fucking shit without permission. You don't have the right to do it. And I've given her many warnings about that zombie, and she immediately took it down. Okay. That's why I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
I think that was the fifth time I gave warning on that, as a matter of fact, with her. But she decided to either ignore it or not see it, or someone decided to erase it or something. Well, sorry, that's her problem.
Make sure you, when you do that in a text form, you take a screenshot so you have proof it was
Oh, I
there.
did. I always send that into YouTube.
Right. There you go. Pics or it didn't happen, right?
Right.
That's the rule.
Yep. So, I did. I fucking put it right out there. You don't have the right to use my stuff. And either she ignored it, or she one of her mods decided to delete it. Things like that. Maybe you might want to be more careful with your mods, erasing things that might be detrimental to your channel. Things like that. If you're going to play other people's shit. Okay. Just saying. Fair warning. Yes, they can see it anyway, but I still always send a picture to them, Mid Ohio State. It gives you the option of sending an attached
Picture.
file to it, and I do every damn time. And the attached file has where I tell the people to quit if I've ever had to keep on go on past that. I've only given out 2 in my entire YouTube career. 2. So you know. And because everybody normally has the common courtesy to ask me, I please use your stuff, or or get permission some way somehow. You know, yeah, sure, go ahead. What the fuck? I don't care. Yeah.
It's fucked up though.
Mm-hmm. See, that was another thing that helped get her that
So I
strike.
haven't had a copyright strike. Does it tell you when they send you the email? Does it tell you who gave you the strike?
Oh hell, they're putting it now on the fucking actual channel. who got it struck down.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how they knew. That's how they actually knew it was me because it gave my name right there as the person who got it copyright struck.
Oh, no shit. So if you go back and look at the videos, you can see it got taken
Mm-hmm.
down by. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go to her thing. I don't think. I don't know, but I know in my notifications,
Okay.
I went to it. I hit it, and it said this video received a copyright strike from my name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, and that's what they're doing now. So,
Huh.
and it's right on the video, so you know.
I wonder if it would be in someone's history. You know what I mean? Like if you go back and look at your viewed history or whatever,
And the thing is, she
if it
could
would
sit
say
there.
there
What she could do is she could take that whole fucking section of video out that got copyright struck.
and
Just take
repost
it
it.
out, erase it, and then put the rest of the video up. And guess what? They'll remove the copyright strike if she does it within a
But
week.
that was the best part of the video, probably, Tammy.
One way. But
Oh,
that's how you fix it. That's
man,
how quick it can be done. And I've done it several times with music copyrights. Okay,
I've had a
where
headache for like 4 fucking hours, Tammy. This sucks.
I'm sorry, I can't. I ain't got no aspirin or anything that I could reach through
Oh,
the
I already
computer
took
with.
something and I already started drinking beer, so I can't have nothing else because it'll fuck my liver up worse. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it! I ate 2 pieces of string cheese earlier, and
Hey,
then
Bama.
bam, man,
Yeah. So
crazy.
but she can have her channel back tomorrow. Okay, by just deleting that section out of there and then put an appeal in and saying, "Hey, I removed that section that was copyrighted on my thing, and remove it." And then you go back in to put it in the appeal, show it to them, tell them the URL and everything, show them where it's been changed, da 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 da, and they'll let you have your channel back tomorrow. That's how quick and easy it is to fix.
Yeah, you just tell them, hey, I made redactions. Here's the updated version of the video or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's
Cool.
how quick and easy it is to fix. I've had to do it with music before to make sure I didn't get copyrighted out myself for 30, 90, whatever days, And
Right.
I go in and zoop, okay, that song's out of there. Goodbye. Now on two of them I fucked up, and one was both of them I fucked up and didn't fucking remove in time, like in the week's allotted time.
I mean, all you
That's what I
really got to
said.
do
If she just
is
read
do
the
like a
fucking
voiceover or something, right? For the
yeah, you
music, I
you
mean.
if you only have small sections of the video, like let's take Gary Snowflake. He just uses a picture of a face, whatever. That cannot be copyrighted, allegedly. That's new rules though. That's copy. That's alleged. Okay. Um, so old rules, I'm not too sure about. These new rules that just recently came out change that. So, but evidently, they somewhere along the line they use the old rules on Salty Ranch. So just let you know.
I mean,
But
that's why High Impact stops like every 10 seconds and talks for a few seconds and
yep,
then does, you know what I mean? Just so he
mm-hmm,
doesn't get that copyright.
yep, yep. See that's what that wasn't what was happening, and I gave fair warning. I always give fair warning. Everything else, Gary, he's always had permission. If he wanted to download a whole fucking video of mine and dissect it from front to back and call me a piece of shit from here to hell and high water on it, he had the permission to do it. I gave him permission long ago. I gave permission for certain videos per se to be used. Okay, things like that. All right, um, that's fine. and all. I gave Shiva permission to use any of my content. I gave 10th Man permission to use any of my content. Okay. All these people I've given permission because they asked or they suggested that they wanted to use my content, and I said, yeah, it's okay to use it, whatever. Okay. They've asked before they went and did. And I knew what was coming. I knew the asshole shit and the piece of shit was coming, and everything else I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. That type of shit I don't care about.
And see, Zombie, I didn't know either until like when I came into Tutu's panel here, or until I started watching the vid. I I had no idea about none of it either. I don't. I'm not subscribed to some of these people anymore. You know.
Yeah. Well, 10th Man, he likes to take people's videos, dissect them, and call them bullshit, whatever. Even though he's just as much a big bullshit as anybody else out there. So I'll say that about him. And he talks a lot of shit and does a lot of shit and whatever with a lot of shit. But at least he did let me know and got permission. I can give him that. Yeah.
Yeah, I started cleaning house a little while back. Like I'm just not subscribed to a lot of people. I'm not fond of anymore.
Morbid, be careful with that. The new rules, if you don't have it out of there within a week's time, or at least privatize the video or put the video in it's privatize it or that you fix the video and left it out there after it's fixed, that copyright strike will stay. You got to if you want to leave the video out there, you got to dub over the music or something.
So if
or you'll get a copyright
make a
strike
video,
now.
if you make a video and they copyright strike or whatever, and you pull it, like as soon as you get the notification, you pull it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make it private, right?
Mm-hmm.
The copyright strike goes away, right? And if you download the video and then delete it and then doctor it a little bit, put it back up, they won't even copyright strike the newer version that you uploaded, right?
Right, as long as it don't have other copyright.
So long as the copyright strike has been fixed, no harm, no foul.
Right.
Okay, cool.
But you got 1 week's time to do that. If you ain't done it in a week's time,
right,
then
you got to pull it as soon as you get the notification
against your channel.
Yeah, just go ahead, make it private, and then deal with it after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that's that fucking hard.
It ain't.
I mean, as soon as you get the notification, make it private.
It shows you this dumbass blonde. Either it's just she has read the rules and didn't care, or she read the rules and just wants to start shit with people that don't know the fucking rules, or she's just too dumb to read the fucking rules before she starts doing something on her channel. Which I have to admit, I've been that dumb too, because I did something that got one of my channel. I used to have a channel called Tammy C back in the day. Okay, it got shut down. I
remember something like that. Yeah. Vaguely.
It got shut down because, yes, please do, Mormon, please do. It got shut down because I broke YouTube's term of service. Okay, and it got shut down for 6 months. Done. 6 months. Right. That's why this channel was born. Because I went ahead and just started a new channel. I didn't have but I think 69, 70 freaking subs at the time, so it didn't matter much. I came in and started going around to different high profile areas where I knew all the people that came in and that subbed me were at, and let them know, hey, I got a new channel and such and such. So
there you go. That works. Hey, Bama, I think the term or the phrase is, I'm so mad I could spit nails. That's the way I always heard it growing up.
No, I've
I'm
heard you
so
nails.
mad I
I've
could
heard you nails.
spit in it.
I've heard you nails.
I
I
haven't heard you now.
my grandpa used to say, "I'm so mad I could chew horseshoe nails."
Damn.
Yeah, my grand he was pissed. I'll tell you that now. He was ready to knock your fucking head off. That means you better take heed because the next thing that you know is a badass whooping. Temper. He took a lot of shit. It took a lot for him to say that. I mean, a lot. He put up with a lot of shit. No, but when he said that, that's what we all knew. Take heed, give Grandpa a wide berth. Because we did not want Grandpa knocking our heads off our shoulders. Grandpa didn't whip. When he said that, his next, if he had to say something again, it would be with his fist in his mouth. To shut So, Grandpa was not a very nice person when you pissed him off, but it took a lot to piss him off, and he was one of the most awesome people I ever met in my life. And I only seen him one time do that, and it was not to me. And this is how I learned the lesson quick enough. I like to learn from others' mistakes as best I can as well. And I learned from this one gentleman's mistake that cussed him out. And he looked at him and said, "Boy, you're making me mad enough to chew horseshoe nails. I'd shut the fuck up if I was you." Just like that. And that boy went and called him one more name, and that boy found himself picking himself up off the ground after his head hit. My grandpa hit him so hard his feet left the fucking ground, and he landed on top of his back sort of arched over the fender of a car, and it hit so hard that when he came down, he hit so hard on the back of his head, it put a big old goose egg on the back of his head from the hood. And he just slumped down to the ground and sat there for like 15, 20 minutes before he decided to move. And you know what? That boy was and I learned to have a whole new respect for Grandpa too. I didn't push him no more.
I see you, Zeus. I'm hanging.
Jerry Snowflake had a stroke. Hey, Steve P's, Moldy Cannoli, where the fuck have you been, man? Damn, Steve P's Moldy Cannoli came in. What the fuck? Where the hell's he been? I am in front of the microphone. I can't get no more in front of the microphone.
Oh, I don't know why your audio like swings in and out. You know what I mean? Like it's riding a fucking tide or something. I don't know. It
It's
goes.
my bandwidth. It's my bandwidth, man.
I'm not sure if it's. I mean,
I
you're
know what
just
it is.
running
It's
off.
my bandwidth. I'm really far away. I'm not too close
Yeah,
to my.
we talked about that the other
Yeah.
night. I was telling you, just run a hardwire, but uh no, it sounds like you have a plug for your microphone or something, and and you're moving the wire and it's cutting in and out almost.
Nope, I don't. My
Or like you
microphone
have a
is
volume button and you're going up and down on the volume of the microphone. You know what I mean? It
my
sounds like
my
that.
my microphone is right down here. There's two of them. Maybe one of them's getting hot. I don't know. Don't feel like my
That
computer's
could be
too
though.
hot.
You are sitting it on a bed, so it doesn't get good ventilation.
No, I
That
got
could
it.
be part of it.
I actually got you. I got it up in the air so the ventilation holes are open. You know, I still think it has to do with the bandwidth. Is all it is.
I believe you. I'm sure you've been dealing with this problem longer than any of us has noticed it. So I'm sure you were the second person to notice it. Somebody told you, and you're like, shit. And you've been dealing with it ever since, I'm sure.
Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. So right about here sounds about good. Does that sound good? Oh, okay. Okay, Steve B's Molly Cannoli. Well, well, I hope Gary recovers from that very well. All I can say. I hope Gary recovers from that. Recovers from that very well. Yes.
So if the country opens back up to where it was normally,
Yeah.
right? If
Right.
that shit happens, you know how many people we're just not going to have to deal with on YouTube anymore? You understand what I'm saying? All these fuckers will be going back to work. They won't have time for this
Oh,
shit.
you ain't kidding, man. Oh my
Man,
God. And now
gonna
they're trying
clean
to
up
shut
this
us
place.
down even more. They're trying to shut us down again.
Yeah,
You
oh
know that,
yeah,
right?
it's yeah. They said they were gonna. I mean, they said that a couple
Yeah,
months ago.
yeah, I know. And that deal with the black people that you showed me. That's
Isn't
some
that
fucked
fucked
up
up?
shit, dude.
Dude, that's a clear violation of the 14th Amendment. I don't care what kind of fucking if you
Well,
didn't
they
know
say
anything about it.
they don't want racial profiling on black people, but that's just the type of racial profiling. Okay. They're racially profiling blacks, saying they're black, racially profiling whites, saying they're white, and the whites have to wear a mask and the blacks don't. That's a racial profiling. Clean cut racial profiling.
It's a
The
14th
clearest
Amendment
of clear.
violation. You can't make laws that are for one type of person and not the other type. And I mean that's race, gender, religion, whatever. You cannot make laws that are for this person but not that person. You can't
But
make
you know
laws that
what?
are for white people and black people no more.
But
That's
the white
that.
people won't say a damn thing about it. Go, well, okay, we're
It's a
pussies. We're the white pussies. We won't say nothing. We're white pussies. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And get
and
mad because some other race has the balls to stand up for themselves.
can I tell you another one that's been going on since '97 ish? Was the circumcision. It was legal until '96 to circumcise girls in the United States, and actually up until '96, Blue Cross and Blue Shield covered that operation. Since '97, it's no longer legal to circumcise little girls in this country, but it's still legal to circumcise little boys. That's a clear 14th Amendment violation. And they haven't done shit with that. They haven't done anything. Nobody's done anything. Like a lot of people are doing stuff, but I mean, it's still fucking happening.
Congratulations, Richie. Congratulations, buddy. 20 years. 20 years is its 20-year anniversary.
Hell yeah, Richie, that is a good one. What's the 20-year gift? What is that? Is it paper or I don't know. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well,
I
we'll
don't
see
remember.
about that, Steve B. I hope you're right. Then we can get back to some real fucking shit on these panels instead of the bullshit.
Yeah, you see where I was. That's what I was saying, man. I hope the world goes back to normal so we can get rid of some of this weirdness that has been going on lately. All the
Right.
like, I like some of the new people.
Hmm. Oh, I like a lot of the newer people I like, but some of them I don't. Some of these newer people are just shit disturbing assholes. That when you call them out on it, that, oh, I'm a professional bitch. He called me a bitch and he called me a cunt. I just can't believe he did that. God dang, grow up. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only person that's called her a bitch and a cunt. You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, she's probably older than I am. I've been called a bitch and a cunt. And
Hey,
I'm a
Richie,
guy. Okay.
That's a good ass gift for anybody, for any occasion. Flat out, that's a good gift. Those WeatherTech floor mats, that's a fucking good gift for anybody. 100%.
I didn't know about the circumcising of a woman either. I would like.
Oh yeah, Agent
You
Gray.
just hate me
It's
so much, man. You hate
it's
me.
a thing. I've been
Hey,
fighting for
I
circumcision
know.
rights for
You want to know
over
how
a
I know?
decade.
Do you know how I know Zeus hates me? He only gave me $2,000 worth of tools. If he really liked me, he would have gave me more. Steve P. Moly Cannoli, you're a wussy. There, you said it. You said you wished I'd do it, so there you go. Be careful what you wish for; you might receive it. uh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, them damn. You ain't kidding on that shit. Uh, 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 them mats are them WeatherTech mats are freaking pricey. You ain't kidding. I bought them before when I used to drive. You know. So.
I've never had WeatherTech floor mats. Never. Them bitches are too expensive. But you know
They
what I would
are.
like to do? I'd like to get a WeatherTech floor mat for the inside of my closet so I can put the cat litter box in there. So I could just take that whole thing out and go spray it with the water hose. That'd be a great deal, man. I'd like that.
Oh, he probably will, Richie. He probably will. He go, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna kick you right dead in the nuts. And
Hey,
then kick me right in the ass.
Zeus, kick him once for me in the shin, please. Just a love tap or whatever. Let him know you was there, though. Come on now.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette, and I'll come back. And then
Where you going? You leaving and smoking a whole cigarette?
well, at least part of it.
Oh, you don't smoke in there no more?
No.
Oh, that's a good change. I don't smoke in the main house either. I smoke next to an open window in the laundry room, little room.
Oh, cool.
And I got an exhaust fan. It's a little bitty fan I put in the window.
I'd rather have the 74 Jeep, Richie, just saying. I'd rather have that 74 Jeep over that new Jeep any day. I guarantee you that 74 Jeep will be running long after that new one does.
So long as it's a CJ. Yeah. I like them.
Yeah.
Oh, them
I'll be
old
right
fucking.
back, guys.
Oh shit! I got to figure out what to talk about because nobody else is up here to talk.
Oh my God, no! You might
There's
have to
no
make up
telling what
your
I'm
own
gonna talk about, Tammy. I'm gonna talk about all kind of stuff. I might break out the duct tape just to entertain these folks.
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
I ain't doing that.
Don't put your balls on my freaking screen or your
Oh, I
bare
wouldn't
ass.
do that. I wouldn't do that. You know me better than that. I might put I got a little dog outside. He ain't neutered. I might put his balls on there. Is that okay?
No, I wouldn't even want that on there. Don't even put any. I was about to say, don't even put anybody else's or anything else's.
No, it's my damn dog outside. He'd be doing happy tail and shaking his tail
Oh,
around, and you just see his fucking
shit,
balls. They're there, man. It's a damn dog.
That type of shit. That's fine. I mean, intentionally. Here.
Oh, Swami said drop a link.
I did. Yeah, I tried to. You might have. Someone else might have to. Someone else, because I got to refresh if I do it. I don't feel like refreshing. I feel like having a cigarette. But I still have to wait until Zeus gets his ass up here.
Oh.
Wow.
Why? Oh.
Why what?
I'm waiting for the the carnage to hit the door here in a second.
Oh,
I can hear the fighting in the background. Yeah. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. They're pissed off and don't want to go to bed. They ain't got nothing to do. They hang out with me all damn day. You know?
There ain't no way I'm wearing blackface. You can't pay me to wear blackface. There we go. Now I might be able to put a link in. Jesus.
See, it was a CJ.
There's the link. There's the link.
I like those damn CJs. Those yeah, I like those new ones too. They're nice. They're expensive as shit though. I've watched some of the reviews on them and stuff, and a lot of people say the engines aren't the best, but they're good trucks overall.
Yeah, if he did that though, Steve P, and I was going to say I'd have to call him Miss Daisy so I could say I was driving Miss Daisy.
Oh Lord.
If anybody wants to come up, hurry up, get up here.
Cammy Tutu said he's got to go make water.
I gotta go make water. That's funny, make water.
That's what he said in the movie. Why are we pulling over? I have to go make water, Miss Daisy.
Surprise. You know, I'm missing all elite wrestling. God dang
Wrestling?
it. And you know what? You know what, though? I'll tell you this honestly. If I did get a copyright strike, got enough copyright strikes to shut down my channel or whatever, I'd come in and say, hey, guys, I'll catch y'all on the flip-flop when I'm able to go live again.
But
Just saying. Take it as a break time. Maybe it might be a needed break time.
I don't know. Sunday I was looking forward to watching NASCAR, but they got rained out, and then they raced on Monday. But yeah, Fox wasn't showing it. They were showing their regular shit. So
yeah, fuck NASCAR. Every one of them fucking drivers can go straight to hell.
Man, I know you said the same thing last time I mentioned NASCAR, and that damn Bubba Wallace is, oh, that whole thing. Wow.
Mm-hmm. You know who I have respect for? Do you know what the World of Outlaws drivers have been?
You mentioned last time you liked Dale
like
Jr.
$10,000. The $10,000 World Outlaw drivers, they get like $10,000 for their top prize, right?
Right.
They have been donating or making sure to spend every last drop of that money in the communities that they're racing in to help out the communities, to help get people money back in their pocket. And no, they ain't freaking buying from Walmart, and they're making sure that they're buying from the mom and pop stores that just recently opened in the community, things like that, so they could get back on their feet. That's what they're doing. Now, these NASCAR drivers, where have you heard anything like that? You ain't.
Oh no, they bring everything with them. You know that.
Yeah.
They've got 2 weeks of meals on that bus when they roll into town.
Right, and they ain't doing shit to help the community, because what helped the community was the fans. Well, guess what? They're making all sorts of money, and there ain't no fans there to help the community out. So where are they actually helping the community? They fuck, and they ain't helping their own community, much less the communities they're racing in.
I honestly don't think they're making as much money right now because there's nobody in the stands, and they get NASCAR makes a lot of revenue off of that. I don't think they're hauling in. I don't think they're hauling in the same amount of money.
Did you know? Oh no, they're making more. Do you know Talladega, when they ran Talladega, that was a $10 million winning purse? $10 million. That was one of the highest purses ever given out in NASCAR.
Right.
Okay, yeah. They're having some of the highest purses ever given out in NASCAR right now. The first race of this year, after coming back from the damn Corona, they were all guaranteed, including everybody that was announcing everything else, was guaranteed $1 million fucking dollars. That's not counting the winning of the race. Okay, that was just guaranteed. If you qualified, you raced in the main race, you got the fucking $1 million. You could have been last place and didn't even finish the fucking race. You might have put 2 laps on your car and took it to the garage. You got $1 million. Just participate.
As far as the race goes, that was a good photo finish with third place coming in backwards, sliding around. That was a good finish.
Thank you, Morbid Angel. Thank you very much. Dude, you want to see fat? This is what happened. Look at that. It's still there, dude.
Oh,
what are
God.
you talking about?
Stop. It's like my belly, but more hair.
I still got it. I believe me. I mean, but I am working on it. I am starting to work out some. I'm starting to freaking do sit-ups and push-ups and shit. So I got way out of shape. Oh, my God.
I got horribly out of shape, too. But, that's what happens when you hit 40. Yeah. And then I got the kids. I'm sitting around the house all the time, babysitting the kids. And,
excuses,
what am I doing? I'm sitting around like cooking food and eating food and then like
and drinking beer.
Well, no, I do that after, at nighttime. Well, I don't drink beer during the daytime, man. What kind of dad would I be if I did that?
What I'm getting at is you're sitting there, you're not exercising, you're not working off the food you just ate, then you're putting beer on top of it that's making you fat on top of it. And not doing anything to work it away. So
it does add to it.
Yes. That's what I was getting at. I wasn't talking about when you drink. I was talking about you do, and it adds to it.
That's right. All I'm gonna do is drink and go to sleep, wake up, and sit around the house babysitting all day. Whatever. I might run around a little bit with them, but not too much because this is not a big house. And
I don't want to do that, Steve P. Don't I?
I ain't trying to slip and hit my head on a counter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old. I can't be doing that shit.
Fishing don't count. I mean, that's funny. Yeah, Zeus is so far out of shape. It's not even funny how. Bullshit.
Hey, now when I was working, if you'd have seen me 7-8 years ago, I was fit. I was, you know what I mean? I was fit.
If you saw me 3 years ago when I was still living on the boat, I had a 6-pack, starting into an 8-pack,
right,
and everything else. I mean,
but life changes.
In 3 years, I let myself go to shit, and this last year, I really let myself go to shit. So, and it has nothing to do with the goddamn crony baloney shit either. It has everything to do with I just got a little lazy. Because the job I had, I sat on my ass a lot. I didn't do much physical work, things like that. Yeah. So I need to start getting my ass back in shape. I do. And I've been doing a lot of walking here lately. So hopefully that'll help. I will be right back, though. I'm having a couple of drinks.
I'm about to have to go put the daddy's foot down.
Put the link up. Uh-oh.
I'm going to have to go put the daddy smack down on him. No? Mama saying no. All right, Mama.
All right. Good, Jen. Entertain the chat for a bit. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. Now I got to entertain the chat. Oh, I'm like 4 comments behind. Hold on. Just in case. Oh, yeah, that's nice. See, Richie's, I had that shit. I had that thing too. You know, people tell me I look younger than I was, but then I went to the doctor and she said, "Oh yeah, but you got the body of a 60-year-old." You know, oh yeah, you look 35 when you're really 40, but you know, you're walking around like a 60-year-old man because you worked your ass off. You know, so just saying that was part of my problem. Mm. That's what you get when you know, you smoke most of your life and then you take a career in welding and then they wonder why you've got, you know, tinnitus in both elbows. It's, you know, I'm a little ambidextrous. I can swing a hammer with both arms, you know. So yeah. Yeah, but that welding used to keep me fit. You know, that's hot work when it's 90 outside, you know. You know, kick that rosebud torch on, man. Be feeling the heat. I'm waiting for my last chidler needs to grow up just a little bit, and I'm gonna be taking all them kids outside. They're gonna help me work in a big garden because yeah, I'm tired of my gardens being little and not productive enough. So get them kids out there digging in dirt where they want to be anyway, right? I got to get rid of all that poison ivy though, man. That poison ivy's killing me. Uh-oh. All right. Buy Tammy some more time. I hear chidlers and they're in the dark running around in the house screaming and playing with each other. So I'm gonna go in and scare the bejesus out of them. You ready? All right, give me a 1 in the chat if I'm going to scare the bejesus out of the little chidlers.
Mean.
Mean.
They're having such a time.
Shh.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home and I've had a hard day. I was playing with the kids, man. I'm playing with the kids. Give me that.
Okay.
All right. Calm down and go that way.
Into that Zeus. I agree, especially around your you know what's. Boy, Gary Snowflake's having fun taking pictures of me.
I didn't finish my song.
There you go,
Honey,
Gary.
I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a good one and oh, by the way, he rubbed my feet, give me something. Oh, I'll stop. I'm sorry. It's bad, but I know that whole freaking
Yep,
song.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I went out there to play with the kids. I was going to buy you some more time there, Tammy. I figured he's going to smoke the whole cigarette. You know what I mean?
I got a real one given to me.
And I didn't even turn my camera on, dude. So you good.
Wow, dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. No puppy balls or, you know, none of the old cat or nothing like that.
Hey, Steve P's molding cannoli. I guarantee you, Salty Rand will be glad to see you back. He's been asking about you the last couple of days. So, good to see you back, man.
I I can remember him asking.
Yep.
That's a truth statement. Yep. Yep.
And I know I'm glad to see you back. I got a good laugh out of what Steve P's moldy cannoli had to say about different things. Uh, so,
My wife wants me to get goats to eat the damn poison ivy in my yard.
cool.
I don't know. I think I might just want to rent goats or something. You know, like can I borrow them for a week? You know, I got I'll give them this acre right here. Can you?
There you go.
You know what I
Hey,
mean? Like
smoking gun.
if I just bring them to my house, I mean, is it free?
Well, it depends on if you feed them or not.
Well, they might take a pasture out of the graze. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it might let their fields grow an extra week or something. It might be beneficial to them to let their goats graze somewhere else for a week and bring them back, and it'll give their pasture time to grow. You know, recuperate.
I know there's people that lease pastures from people in Missouri
Mm-hmm.
for their sheep. So someone will have a fenced off pasture, and they'll go and say, "Okay, I'll give you so much to put my sheep out on it," and
Right.
they're like, "Okay." You know, so I know that happens a lot in Missouri for sheep. Uh, I don't know if someone would lease something for their goats or not. Maybe if they had a whole bunch of goats, they
Well,
might.
I know people will rent their goat out for lawn mowing purposes. Um, Lots of people do it. You all you do is pay them. Basically, you're paying them for the delivery and pickup of the damn goat.
Right.
The goat does its thing out there, and they're quite happy being fed. Some
Mhm.
different stuff. Even if it's a few of them. I
Right.
mean, like maybe 3, 4 goats. Let them sit out there for a week, eat all up. Stuff they don't normally get, and it helps me by clearing the poison ivy out of my yard.
Right. Right.
So yeah,
Well, that's
it's a
good,
good trade.
Steve. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. So you got Swammy. So you're saying the wheat is on the ground? You already cut the wheat, or is it still standing? I I've weed eated tons of poison ivy and never got it. I mean, literally tons. I'm not allergic to the shit, but I've been
Yeah,
planting it since I was a kid. So you
I
know,
stay far away from the poison ivy. I've been around it since I was a kid, also. But since I was a kid, I've always gotten poison ivy when I brushed up against it or something.
yeah,
So
I didn't. I don't hardly ever get poison ivy.
I've got poison ivy in my yard coming from my neighbor's yard. He has poison ivy going up a tall pine tree, and
Zeus, later,
it's
buddy.
killing the tree.
Later,
And
Zeus.
that's
You try to have a good night, man.
I got I got a big patch of yard that I don't fuck with because it has poison ivy in it. You know what I
I
mean? So
I'd cut it up for you. It wouldn't bother me.
I know I've got some neighbors of mine that keep telling me they're not allergic, and I keep asking them to come help me out, and they still haven't come over here. I
If
don't
I
know.
was if I was there,
I,
I would do it, man.
I
I'm telling you
turn
that
that
now.
pause it, please. Thank you.
If I was there, I'd done get it. I would have done got it done for you. You know how many tons of that shit I've cut with a machete and fucking had to pick it up by hand and cut it with a weed eater and shit like that. Tons. I ain't lying on that. It's been tons in my
I've
lifetime.
I've gotten poison ivy from weed eating it. Absolutely, I have. That's
I
why
ain't.
I'd choose not to touch it right now. I'd rather a goat come eat that shit and maybe have a pig follow around behind that fucker, rooting all the roots up and eating them, so I don't have to deal with it no more.
Well,
Put a heavy mulch over it, like wood chips, about a
uh,
foot thick, and just forget it even happened. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. That's what I want to do.
Right. Well, Swammy, then you should be all right as long as you don't leave it standing too long after it turns. Um, once it turns cold, you don't want to let it stand too long. About a month's about it, and then it'll start molding over, standing even. That wouldn't be good. And then then you might as well just turn your fucking weed into freaking into alcohol. Then that's how that works.
Think you have to? Don't you have to cut it and let it dry in the field, and then you come turn it and let it dry some more, and once it's all dried out, you can thresh it, right?
Now that right there, I agree with you, Smoking Gun. Fucking red bugs, man, or chiggers. They call them chiggers up north. Same damn bug. They will flat eat you up. Yeah, you gotta cut it. Let it. No, you can let it turn gold on the stalk and fucking dry that way.
Well, I mean,
I
after it was golden on the stalks, then you cut it, and let it lay, and then you come and turn it to let the other side get dried by the sun.
you
And if
can
it's gonna rain, you better just pull it. You know what I mean?
you can,
'Cause
but
you
you can
don't,
also after you cut it, you can thrash it and it'll work just as good. Just
right?
thrash the seed out is what you do. You don't
Hey,
have to let it dry for that. You can thrash the seed out and just fucking go.
I wasn't real sure. I've never been around a lot of wheat. I grew up around a lot more sugar cane and stuff like that, corn.
Right, right.
Lately, I'm around soybeans. So
Yeah. I hate them damn things. They eat me to fuck
now, what I call
up.
a red bug,
Right.
I call
This
red
time I
bugs.
got into some red bugs down in Florida.
I hate them red bugs. Like when I was a kid, I'd go climb a tree and I'd see this line of like red looking fucking ticks, and oh my god, them some bitches. Oh, I hated them. I don't know what the fuck they were, but they were red and they were bugs, and there was a lot of them marching in a damn line. But I was 30 foot up in a tree.
I don't know. Might have been red bugs for all I know.
Might have
I'd
been.
have
I
to
don't
see
know.
them. I'd have to see them.
But
But
that's
they,
not what I call chiggers, though. I call chiggers a flying bug to me.
chiggers are just like red bugs. They'll eat you up. And what it ain't actually them eating you up. It's them laying their eggs. And
Well,
that little egg hatches under your skin, just under your skin, and you're fucking getting eat up that way. And they suck. And
literally.
that's why you literally have to break it open, or you can put a dab of clear fingernail polish on each dot, and it'll die, and you won't have no problem. That's why it lasts for as long.
Oh, okay, Swan.
Okay, there you go. But that's now it's poison sumac. Okay, different plant altogether. Now that shit, I'll blister up, and I'll get big old blisters from it.
See, now
Okay,
I'm okay with poison oak and poison sumac. I'm only allergic, as far as I know,
poison
I'm
oak
only
and poison oak.
allergic to.
Fine.
See, that's. I guess everybody's a little different.
Now that poison sumac, it'll blister me up. But what I do is I'll sit there and literally in blisters, I'll take my fingernails or a knife or a pocket knife or something and just rake it down and pop them open and pour fucking alcohol in it. It burns like a motherfucker when you do that. But next day it's gone. You won't see them, Richie. They're little bitty things. They're little tiny things, Richie. You can't see them under your skin. You just know
That's
they're
like
there.
oh, what was that? What was that movie when they had that vine that was crawling all over them, under their skin and stuff? They went to some pyramid in South
Oh,
America,
you're
and they
talking
had
about
that.
the scarab,
No,
beetle.
no, no, not scarabs. They had the vines all under their skin.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, what the hell was the name of that movie? That's gonna
I
piss me off until I remember it.
have no idea, dude. But yeah, I tell you what, if there was such a thing, a real thing as a scarab beetle that did what they say they did back in ancient Egypt time, I'd be cutting my arm off quick.
I mean, they got them damn bot flies and all that other weird shit. You know,
Well,
there's
yeah.
bugs under your
You ever
skin.
seen what a botfly does to a fucking deer's nose? Oh my god! Is
Oh,
it
good
called the
lord.
ruins? Bandit wants to know if
Yes,
it's called the
thank you,
ruins.
Bayou Bandit.
There
Fucking
you
A,
go.
BB, where you been at, bro?
Hey, Bandit, what's up, bro?
BB pops in with a fucking answer. Thank you. The Ruins. Yeah, that movie was fucked up, dude. That chick was she was taking that knife
She
and
was like,
cutting her fucking belly open and cutting her forehead and holy shit, that movie was nuts.
I bet you. It sounds like it.
Yeah, you gotta check that one out. That's kind of creepy
I'm gonna
movie.
have to. I guess I'm gonna have to, man. It sounds neat.
It's at least a decade old. Pretty sure.
Well, it was made in 2008.
There you go. I think
Yeah.
that came out about the same time as what was that scary movie when that chick was shaving her leg in the bathtub and the razor just cut her skin. What's the name of that movie?
I don't know.
Cabin
I
Cabin
can't hardly
Fever.
remember the
Was that
name of movies, but
was that
I know what you're talking about.
was that Cabin Fever? Was that the name of that movie?
Might have
When
been.
they all started falling apart and shit. Bayou Bandit will know. Damn.
He probably will.
He will. He knew the ruins. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was having a brain fart, man. I just smoked for the first time today. So, yeah. That's my excuse. See? Cabin Fever. That was a good movie. It came out about the same time. You ever notice how they do that? How they put out like similar movies
Yeah.
with similar effects and stuff at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Like The Prestige and The Illusionist. Those two magic movies came out at the same time. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's kind of funny how Hollywood does weird shit like that. I catch it all the time now.
Yeah. Damn, that's gonna be a cool ass banner. Oh man, I can't wait to have that.
What are you doing, Tammy? What are you looking at?
I'll show you. Hold on. Give me a second. This is what Betsy Killer made for me.
Oh, what Betsy made for you?
Yeah.
I seen that all go down in chat earlier.
Let me see something. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right.
Hey, BB, Cabin in the Woods was pretty good too. I like that one. Seeing how I know you know some of these off-topic movies.
Let me refresh and then I'll bring that up.
All right.
Come on, you stupid thing, refresh.
Ooh, pink unicorn. Yay. This is my cat. He's an old cat. He was fat his whole life, and I was proud of him because it's the first time I ever saw him lick his butthole. Ever. Oh, you're back. You're back fast that time.
That was a hell of a thing to come into.
Hey, it's a true story though. That cat in my picture, He's 20 years old. He was fucking over 20 pounds most of his life. And I took that picture because it was the first time I seen him lick his butthole. I was
Look
proud
at
of
that.
him.
Look at that. Ain't that nice?
What?
Yeah. Bet she made that for me.
Got all the fishes and everything.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. I
I
like
love
that.
the sailboats. I love the fish, the alligators, all of it. It's fucking awesome.
Now, what you ought to be able to do right now is put that in the background of Streamlabs. Instead of having it black around our squares, it should have that up there.
You're talking about like when I go like this or oh, I
Oh
know what you're
no.
talking about.
Yeah, it's
Let's see if I can
one of
do
the
that.
layers or whatever they call it. You should be able to put it in the background.
Well, no, I don't want that. Would I have to go through the green screen maybe? Hold on.
No, not the green screen.
Thing, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Overlay.
There's a
It'd probably be the
overlay.
overlay.
Yeah, overlay. Yeah. No, not that one. Well, there's a spot where you can put something and no, that's not it. It's one of the
This was
background
it.
things. I'm sure I'm sure there's somebody out there that pays for StreamYards that can tell you how to do it, damn it. Oh, he left again. Here we are.
That didn't work.
Oh, well, I don't know, man. I'm sure there's somebody that pays for StreamYards and they can tell you everything that StreamYards does. I am not one of those
I
people.
used to pay for StreamYard, but I never. Oh, background. That's what it'd be. See if it'll let me. Oh, you got to get by upgrading. You got to upgrade for it.
Yeah, you gotta pay money.
Okay, yeah. I ain't got that right now. I normally pay for it.
They're like, yeah, we'll do this for you. We want commerce.
There you go. You got leaves in the background for you.
All
How's
right,
that?
there you go. Some leads.
That's just.
I wouldn't pay money to do it either, but that would be a good background for your panel.
Oh, I agree. I
That's
love
what
it.
I was getting at.
Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. I mean, she does fucking all that is artistry. I don't care what anybody says. That's art.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Autotron turning gift rewards for donation. I'm missing AEW guys. all elite wrestling. I can't wait to watch it because it's John Moxley and Brian Cage. And Brian Cage, a lot of people got pissed seeing him out there though because, and you can see that he's actually taken to the comments. Uh, 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 he was. It looked like he'd been shooting up steroids. I mean, the guy was all red faced, and he looked like just all pumped out, like nobody's business, you know. And people started saying that, and guess what? Evidently, he was because now he looks a hell of a lot smaller than he once did. So I think he was shooting up steroids just uh, to make himself look good and didn't fly with a lot of people nowadays. That's it, Swammy. That's it. Damn the torpedoes. Move straight ahead, buddy. Fuck it. That's the way life it should be. Gender moves.
You fucking right. Oh, I just popped back in. I was texting somebody and I was yeah I was elsewhere in my mind.
You know, you toe your life. Oh, by the way, there's two new fishing channels that I've been looking at. One's called hold on.
Oh, he's been watching that Hook, Line, and Chill, man. Hell yeah.
Well, I like Hook, Line, and Kill, believe me. But these are actually just regular fishing channels. Now, this guy, catch 'em all fishing.
Oh yeah, catch him. Yeah, I've seen his
Now
channel.
he's got a fine looking old lady now.
I
But I watch him, and then but 618 fishing. He don't have a good looking girl, but that guy knows how to fish. He's good at fishing, and I
right,
like
right.
and he does a lot of small spillways and small creeks and
More
shit
more
like that.
education, less entertainment. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
More education. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
and so I like both of those channels. Them are two new channels I've been watching. But Hook, Line, and Chill I've been watching a lot too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh man, I mean it's informational. I mean, he tells you that, this is what we baited with and blah
Thank
blah
you, Swammy.
blah. You know.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's very educational, but it's hard to be educated when you're looking at something as fine as the women that he has on the front of his boat.
I mean, I'll be damned,
That's fine.
but he's doing a good job. So
Yeah. But I love catch 'em all fishing too. And that guy, he rescues fish too. He'll see a fucking puddle and shit and go get the fish out of it and things like that. Drying up pond, things like that. That's cool as fuck, man. Someone wants to get rid of the fish out of their house, he goes get them. He don't let them
I'm
get.
sure I'm sure you watch Deer Meat for Dinner, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you've seen that channel, right? Deer Meat for Dinner.
yep,
Dude, he's always doing educational things about, skinning stuff or catching whatever, and
yep. You're right.
I like informative channels.
Me
That's
too.
that's good stuff,
Uh-huh. I agree. Damn, can you believe I've already been on 3 hours?
Fuck, how long
Dude,
have I been on here? At least an
about
hour.
that long?
The what? You cut out.
I said you've been here about that long?
What,
three
about
hours?
3 hours or an hour?
You came in right as I shortly thereafter I started. At least maybe two.
No, no, no. I was in chat for a good long time.
That's what I'm saying. At
You
least
said,
maybe 2 hours. Oh, you mean up here on panel?
yeah, yeah, on panel.
Oh, about
Oh,
an hour.
I've been in chat and everything. I've been in the stream since you started. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Probably about an hour up here on the panel.
All right. So I've got you've seen where I sit. I've got a window open. It's got a screen there. I've got screens on all the windows in this room. But when I open this window that is next to me,
Uh-huh.
here, hold on. The window next to me, I have mosquitoes between the window here, between the window and the screen, right? Because I mean I have a screen there.
Do what? You
How
got
do
a
I?
screen there.
Yeah, there's a screen right here,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I get mosquitoes between the window and the screen. So when I open this fucker up, there's all these mosquitoes coming at me. How does that fucking happen? Can you please help me with that? Please.
They're getting in. There's a freaking slot they're getting in somehow through.
I have no idea. But every time
They're
I open
finding a
this
way to do
window,
it.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen me doing this
Mm,
with a lighter.
No.
I'm burning mosquitoes.
Wow.
I
Thank you,
I
Swammy. I got your back too, buddy.
I have
You
no
know it.
idea how that shit happens, but it pisses me off. Urgh. Damn mosquitoes. I don't know how it happens.
I don't either. You're gonna have to find the slot they're getting in and out of. That's all I can say. You're doing something right. I've been getting more
Don't say a
thumbs ups
word.
than I've been getting thumbs down lately.
Hobbies.
That's pretty nice.
The who to what? You been getting thumbs down for what?
Oh, I always get thumbs down, dude.
Oh yeah, never mind. I know why you got thumbs down.
I get 100 million thumbs down on everything. It seems like. Well, I lied on that. Okay, one.
Put
I
that
got
in
more. I
there,
got more
please.
thumbs down than I did thumbs up. That's funny. Let's see. Videos. Now that one I didn't. People need to start watching what they're doing. They ain't giving me enough thumbs down. But boy, I love getting the views. You know what gets me is I get tons of millions and tons of watch hours. If I ever make 1,000, I'm grand. Make 1,000 subs, I'll be good. I ain't never gonna have to worry about shit again. You know. Yeah, there you go. Ricky says hook up a transformer to it YouTube and turn it into a bug zapper. All right, Steve P's Rolling Canola, you have a good one. There you go, Swammy. That's fucking awesome of you, man. That's really awesome. I've been
Sorry.
there, done that.
I can't hook a transformer to it and make it a bug zapper. Damn, it's not one of them old school metal screens. It's one of them newfangled plasticky kind of screen.
It's like the fiber screen that
You
they
know what I'm
have.
talking about. One of them
Yeah,
fiberglass and black things, you know.
yep, yep. I know what you're talking about. Yes, spray with Plex Seal so it don't work no more to let air in. I like that, Mister. Make it worse makes it better. I actually go around the. You might need a evidently like this. I would say go around the edges of the screen with some duct tape or something like that. That way you're still getting your air through, and then that would be the only way that they would be getting in is around the edges of that son of a bitch. The only thing I can say. Flex Seal can do that too. But, oh. um, but now you also know why I very rarely, and I also make sure I have the permission before I put up, or I know what's going to happen. I have put up in the past where later on I got the permission for the people put up their content. Um, and they didn't mind it at the time. They just didn't see me asking for the permission. But but I got the permission later on to put up the content. But I always try to get their permission before I put up the content. But I also know the benefit so much content of. Like I said in the past, I said, well, if I get taken down, I get taken down. You know, but I always get the permission before I do. You all should. That's part of the deal. You should always get that permission. Now I got to figure out how how I need to change out my banner again. I know there's a way to do it. I ran into it the other day.
Oh my God.
But
Nothing. I was talking and I was like, why is nobody hearing me? And then I'm like, oh, I'm fucking muted. Because I was looking at that chat. Oh,
I've been there, done that.
no, I can't spray it with Flex Seal. That would defeat the purpose of having a screen. I would just have like a black wall.
Yeah, that's what I said. But
It would make it worse, Mister. Make it worse.
Morbid, you have a good night as well. Morbid, you have a good night as well, hon. Sleep good, girl. Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Night, Morbid. That was a great band. You remember Morbid Angel? No?
No, can't say I
That
do.
band?
I don't
No,
remember.
it was a metal band back in the day.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I forgot I had an about page. You know.
Oh, on your YouTube?
Yeah.
You should post put up a email address for the trolls.
I joined with this channel July 7th, 2018. Can you believe that? That was with
2018?
that was with this channel. Like I said, I had Tammy C before this.
Which month?
July 7th.
Damn.
And then I had Tammy C before this.
I think I've had the YouTube Watcher channel since 2017 or something. I don't know. Make me go look now.
There you go, Mr. Make It Better says use clear and shoot rat shot through it. There you go. That's all you got to do. Use the clear flex scale and then shoot a rat shot through it. It'll work every damn time. You might be a
Clear
redneck.
flex shit. Man, I'll tell you what, you might be a redneck if you
But my
if you mow
suggestion
your
was just
if
as
you
much
mow
of a
your
redneck.
grass and find a car.
But my suggestion was just as much of a redneck suggestion. I said go around the edges with some duct tape because that'd be about the only way I know they'd be getting into your fucking window.
Tammy, your redneckedness is not in question. We're quite aware, sir. We're quite aware.
How more redneck do you need to be to use duct tape? Duct tape fixes it all, buddy.
Oh, what's the saying? If duct tape can't fix it, it can't be fixed.
That's it. You might
If
be a
duct tape
redneck.
can't fix it, fuck it, it's broke.
You damn right. I agree with that statement.
Oh, I've had my YouTube Watcher page since July of 2017.
Wow.
I've had other channels. I don't know, whatever, man. I'm not I don't keep a channel. I'm not attached to it. I don't give a fuck. If it leaves, it leaves. They took what pisses me off is they took my damn YouTube channel and my Facebook page that I had since Facebook was a thing and YouTube even started. And that happened about 5 years ago, and that shit pissed me off. So, fuck them. I don't do Facebook, and they can take a YouTube page. I don't care. I'll make another one.
Oh my God, that's funny. I want y'all to watch it. This is something I didn't know Odin put up on my channel a long time ago, almost a year ago, but it's funny as heck.
Swami, I
God.
could probably get a bunch of those electric tennis rackets and put them on the windows too, you know, or at least two of them, right? One on each side. Just let them kill themselves. I think you got
Odin,
to hold the button down though.
Odin, I don't know why you put this on my channel, but damn, that's fucking hilarious, man. I'm telling you.
What are you talking about? Some old
You'll see
YouTube
here in
stuff?
a second. I'm about to put the damn link out to it here in the channel.
Oh, well, you go ahead and do that then, sir.
I'm doing it, sure.
I'll be sure to hit the link, man.
Yeah, hit that. That's as funny as hell.
Hey, man, and y'all some bitches out there in chat, man, just go hit the like button. Hit one of them, fuck.
I Go Right Gardner in Hong Kong premiering her Raise Me Up cover song by I Go Right Gardner in Hong Kong. I Go Right. That guy was he actually tries to help out small channels, and he does it free. It ain't like he's asking for any money or anything. Hell, the name though, ain't it? I Go Right. Oh, that's done, dummy. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the
God, I'm
fuck?
one ugly son of a bitch.
What did you put? Oh, Lord.
Richie says if you can't fix it with a hammer, it's an electrical problem. Yeah. Watcher is cool, Swimming, to me. I think.
I ain't worried about being cool, man. I'm just me. You know what I mean? I'm just me. Fuck being cool, man. I ain't
Yep,
about all
don't
that.
forget belly
I'm
wire.
just me.
Duct tape and belly wire definitely fixes everything. If you can fix a tie rod end on a van and go 150 miles on that with belly tape or belly wire and duct tape, like me and my dad did to get home after we lost the tie rod end, and we went 150 miles on that sumbitch with belly wire and duct tape holding it together. Now we didn't get over 25 mile an hour.
Hey, wait, Tammy, why am I watching a ginger video? What did you
I don't know, but
post?
it's funny as hell. Come on.
Oh my God. Why?
Odin put that up there a
Oh
year
my
ago
God.
in my discussion section. Odin put that up there about a year ago. I have no idea why he did it, but it's still funny.
Oh. I'm not gonna watch it no more. You know why? Because fuck it.
I want your soul. They're all thinking about wanting your soul.
Oh my Lord.
Gingers
I
have
don't
no
know.
friends. No one will say I'm sick with them.
All right, if it's not a StreamYard link, don't hit it. If it's in the chat from Tammy Lynn, because oh shit. Damn, I think the kids actually went to bed when I went and yelled at them.
That shit ain't right. Odin, you ain't right. I'm telling you, you ain't right, dude. I don't know how that big
Oh,
old troll's doing. Swimming, I ain't seen Odin in a long time. He ain't been on. I ain't seen him on stream anywhere much, actually, even in chat. I hope he's okay. Just saying.
I'm sure he is. Probably just got tired of the whatevers and stopped
He got
posting so
tired of
much.
being a troll.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
He got tired of
I
being a
mean,
troll that was getting
not
trolled.
completely. Maybe he got tired of trolling YouTube. Maybe he's on to something else. You never know.
Maybe he might have moved to
Maybe
a different platform.
He might be trolling Walmart. You never know.
That's called something different where I come from.
Oh, it's called protesting.
It's definitely called something different than where I come from when you're trolling Walmart.
I don't know.
Are you saying he's got a mattress on his back making some money?
That is not what I was saying. Good
That's what
Lord.
trolling Walmart means to me when I hear trolling Walmart.
Good grief. That's a truck stop troll there. I'll tell you
That's
what.
them are called lot lizards.
Good grief, man. Holy shit.
At least I got you to laugh, man.
Oh, you do that quite often. You don't have to try that hard. Fuck.
Well, with a face like this, it's hard not to laugh at it, you know.
I swear, you're one of the few men that it's not normal to see you with clothes on. When I see you with a shirt on, it's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, is that okay?
Well,
Am I
you've gotten used to me being without a shirt on for so
Well, yeah,
long.
because it's normal for you to not have a shirt on. It's strange. Like the other day, you had that red pullover shirt. You know, that was fucking weird, man. I was like, no, I can't watch this, and I had to go watch something else. It was weird.
Night, Swammy. Sleep good, buddy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get out of here too. I've been on for 3 hours. It's
Oh
11 o'clock. I wanted to watch some Beverly Hillbillies tonight. Sorry.
Well, you say hey to Ellie Mae for me.
I wish I could. She passed away.
I know. She lived in well, she had a big pink house near where I grew up. And well, yeah.
Where
Anyway.
was that? Raleigh?
I think in her later years, she had a big pink house in Louisiana.
She lived in Raleigh until she died.
That's fine, but she did own a big pink house. I
She
don't
might
know.
have.
Everybody
She
said
might
that
have.
was her house.
It might have been hers. It might have been hers.
Where her physical location is, beyond any of us.
Well,
I'm just
you know
saying.
them rich people anyway. That might have Missouri might have been her summer home, and fucking down there in Louisiana was her winter home. You know.
Oh hell yeah! She probably had a house in California and maybe one down in Florida too. Who knows? You know.
That was good. That was a good, Ricky.
That is fun. He moving out of space.
I got a shot of a cop letting his police dog peeing and pooping in a public park in Gentry, Arkansas. Wow, that's some fucked up shit. And they'll give someone else a ticket for letting that happen, for doing it.
No, fuck that. There's been those videos. They're stopping people for riding bicycles in the park, but they do it while they're driving their vehicles in the park.
Right.
What kind of hypocrite does that? Are you kidding me?
That's about like down there in Florida. Too bad I had forgotten to put a charge in my phone, and I'd used my phone to play Pokemon Go and forgot to recharge it. Right.
Oh, good.
I went off on this one guy. He was giving this kid. He had one of them, them bikes with the motor on it.
Well, electric bike. About.
Yeah. Not an electric bike. It had a gas motor on it.
Oh, he had a weed eater engine on it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He was giving him a ticket because on the trail it said fucking no engines of
motorized vehicles. Yeah.
And he pulls him over in a fucking truck to give him a ticket. Yeah, I said, who the fuck are you? He says, what do you mean? I said, you are giving this boy a ticket. Think about this now.
For the thing you were doing.
This boy a ticket, his vehicle on this path. But yeah, you got a motorized vehicle on this path. I am pressing charges against you. He says, you can't do that. I said, it ain't no different. You got a motorized vehicle on this path. That kid could have one. You ain't gonna fuck that kid and take
that
his
cop should pay double the
next month or so.
He should pay double the fucking ticket too, because he's got double the fucking wheels.
Yeah.
And not to mention, 2,000 times the weight.
Yeah.
I mean, a truck is, a ton. What's a bicycle? 10 pounds? You throw a little engine on it, what, 12 pounds? He's
Give or
got
take, it depends on the bike. I mean, shit.
whatever. Okay, let's just say 50 fucking pounds. That dude's got a, 3,000-pound vehicle. What the hell? How's
But I
that
did.
help?
I went off on that fucker. You know what? That kid didn't get a ticket either that day. I almost did, but he didn't. That kid thanked
That's
me.
why.
That kid's dad thanked me that day too.
That's why I tell everybody
And
I
you know
fucking
what?
meet. Fuck the cops. I hate cops, all of them. Damn it. If there's any good cops, they've either quit their job or they've been fired. The
Yep,
rest
they
of the
sure
cops
have.
that are on the force are bad cops. I guarantee you.
And you know what happened? That dad had a little bit of pull in that county, evidently. And all them no motorized vehicle signs in that part of the bike trail were
Hmm.
pulled down. They couldn't give no more tickets on it. And
Hey, Richie's, it's true, man. Those cops that turn in other cops, they get fired real quick.
yes, they
You want
do.
to talk about internal investigation? They will nitpick everything a fucking cop does if he turns in his buddy.
Yep.
You cross that blue line and they will fuck you up. But if a citizen turns in something, man, they'll crumble that thing up and throw it in the trash can. They don't care.
Okay, that's news to me, pro cop. Oh, I love stupid people. Let's go. That's for being stupid.
I don't know. Well, I'm just guessing. I'm not going to see his name pop up in the chat anymore.
Yep.
Okay.
So I will show Mr. Megan. I hope no kids play in the park. The police station's right next to it. So I'm sure it's big piles of shit so kids can step in and play in the urine when wrestling on the ground. There you go. I definitely wanted to see what you said, uh,
Hey,
Mr.
Richie's.
Make It Worse.
Hey,
That
Richie's. Check this
pro
out. If
cop guy, I don't know. I ain't gonna fucking let him talk bullshit about me.
so, Richie's. Tammy was talking about in the stream soon. If you just hit the link and go in backstage, um, Tammy can end the stream, and then after the stream's over, he could bring you up from backstage, and we can sit back here and bullshit for a while, even if Tammy leaves.
You sure can. Just remember, someone might be able to hear you in the back. Just remember that. If I ain't there to watch it,
That's true too.
just let me know.
We wouldn't be there long. Don't worry about it. You'd be there anyway.
I like that when you see Tammy with a shirt, and especially he'll be moving out of state. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's funny. That's
That's
funny.
fucked up.
Well, guys, it is now 10 minutes after 3 hours of me being on. I am out of here, guys. You try to have a good night. I will talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your night, YouTube watcher. Richie,
Night.
everybody in chat, try to have a good night as well. I will talk to y'all later. I'm out. Yeah, it's almost 11:30 here too, Rich. All right, I'm out, guys. Talk to you later.